talk today, well, tonight I guess, because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, about like flock cameras and stuff, because I seen a video about them not too long ago, so I'm kind of stealing the idea. But I was curious if they were out like around my general area, and apparently they are, so I didn't know about that. But then I went into like this long deep dive about like all the AI like cop stuff and like, you know, automatic finding people, like speed traps, stuff like that. And apparently there's like drones and shit they can like send up, and they'll like go and they can like scan your plates or whatever to try to find people. And like me personally, like I understand that, you know, it probably helps. I can't see shit, but I understand like it probably does help with like, you know, trying to find like if somebody escaped or ran off or whatever. But like flock cameras, for instance, they're not designed to find criminals, like people that they look for. They're designed to see if you are. Like you'll go from, like there's one down at the gas station that we passed earlier. There's one down there. I'll put one up and show y'all what I'm talking about. But there's one down there that, you know, it has a flock camera. I don't know if I have like an exact place of where it's at, but it's there. I do know that. But like it's there. And then I know there's another one at the gas station up here, which whenever I should go by, I'll show y'all what I'm talking about there. But like, God, it's cold tonight. Lordy, I forgot my hoodie, and I'm just in a long sleeve, and it's a little chilly. This long sleeve is not made for cold weather. But they're designed to like, they'll like track your license plate like there, and then whenever you go so far up here, you know, as you drive by, they'll clock your license plate there. And like, they can dictate from that whether you're like speeding or, you know, driving recklessly, stuff like that. And like, I understand the point, like you're not supposed to do it anyways, but like it's less of like a, I want to know if you're speeding. It's more of like a, they'll use them and like bounce around and figure out like places that you visit frequently, or places that you've been, or where you live, like all kinds of stuff. And like drones and stuff I can kind of understand, because like, you know, you send one up, can't find somebody, okay, kind of understand that. But like sorry, but like the flock cameras, for instance, like I'm doing nothing, but it clocked my plate way back there, and it's gonna clock my plate up here whenever I go past. So like, it's designed to tell people where I've been when I've done nothing. And like, it'll tell you like where, you know, how many times you visited this place, or when you go to this place, or how often you go to this place. And like, it logs all of this data for like nothing. And it's simply just to be able to figure out like where you're at or what you're doing. This is the place I was talking about. They have them, I think it's in the corner up there. I don't know if you can see it from here, but they have them. I've seen it. It's on that, like the deflock thing or whatever, but I've seen them. But yeah, like they have them set up just to see what you're doing at any given point for no reason at all. And it's kind of wicked just to think that like, it's kind of an invasion of privacy, I guess. I can't see anything at all. Guys, do not wear a tinted visor at night, because this is awful. But I'll never take mine off. I'm not wearing a fishbowl. But they're designed just to find people, and like, it's an invasion of privacy. Like if I'm doing something wrong, yeah, that's fine. I understand, you know, speed camera, speed trap, stuff like that. Go for it. I'm all for that. But like, you know, I love this bike, but the headlights on it are absolutely terrible. It may just be mine, but like, that's my normal lights and that's my high beams. There's not much a difference there. But God, it's cold. Chilly, chilly, chilly. But it's kind of like just an invasion of like general privacy, because like as of right now, I've done nothing wrong. I need to check my gas. I don't know how much gas we got. But like, I've done nothing wrong. So there's no reason for them to need to know where I'm at. We're gonna pull over and check our gas. Because yesterday I was on my way up here where we're going currently, and I actually ran out of gas and had to have somebody come get me. It was not a good time. Listen to how pretty she sounds. Can we, like, can we just, we're just gonna go like right here. I think we're all right. Famous last words. I think we're all right. Oh, okay. We're good. Boop. Turn that way. Oh, this phone mount is awful. Shut up. Can we turn you off, please? Thanks. Come on, car, let's go. Oh, we're still in neutral. Ha. Okay, but back to the story. Still can't see anything. But yeah, like the flock cameras are kind of crazy just the way that they work. Because like, you can't really, there's nothing you can do about it. But like, I mean, like you can see where they're at and what they're doing, you know, stuff like that. That guy straight up ran that light. But there's nothing you can do about them. They give the information to the cops, so it's not like you really have a choice in the matter. Which, like I said, if you're doing something wrong, I guess it's alright. You know, it's still a little sketchy, but I guess it's alright. I think we're going to have to put the visor up for this one, because I can't see. And we'll ride for a minute. But yeah, I personally don't really agree with the whole flock thing, because it's kind of, to me, it's kind of sketchy. Like, why should you be able to kind of track where I'm going for absolutely no reason? Like, to me personally, it just seems a bit of a stretch. Cops are really bad on this stretch because where nobody comes up here, like you would think because where there's a bunch of people up here all the time, like it's just a long straight stretch of road. There's very few turnoffs up here. There's not really much of nothing. It's just kind of all a big long straight line. But well, there's, yep, see what I tell you, there's a cop right here. We can't see. What happened? Somebody wreck? What is going on? Oh God! Yep, there is a car sideways. Oh my God! See? I was being nosy. I want to know what was going on. But yeah, cops are really bad up here for, I guess, reasons like that. Like, that tends to happen quite often. Can I help you? So, like, you know, I try not to go too fast because I don't like speeding tickets anymore. I've had my license gone too many times and I don't like them. But yeah, like the whole flock camera situation. It's just, it is a big, massive, just kind of, to me personally, an invasion of, you know, what I'm doing, because there's no reason they should know where I'm at when I'm doing it for any reason. And I personally don't like it. But that's all for that. I just kind of wanted to bullshit with it on the way up here. It's just a cold night ride. I think it's like 60 degrees. and it's cold. It's been like 80 or 90 throughout the day, so it's been nice throughout the day, and your body adjusts to that and get comfortable with that. And then you go to like 60 degrees on a bike and you're like, it's cold. But you know, we're here anyways. I was out today and I was coming down a road, and like it was a 2-lane road like this and a 2-lane road right next to it. It's pretty interesting. Not really, but but went to go down the road and watched some girl slam into a deer and threw the deer like way out here in front of me. Luckily I slammed on my brakes in time, so you know, it didn't bother me. It didn't really get a hold of me. But like I looked over and the deer was just completely turned backwards, like staring at me with its face above me. It was kind of scary, really. You've also got to be careful out here, because the car that just passed me, the Charger up there, these cops like to run undercover Chargers, and they'll bring those cars and they'll get up right next to you like they're, you know, doing whatever, match your speed, take off, and then they'll pull you over for speeding. It's kind of dickish, really, but we're just hating on cops all day today. I don't have a problem with cops. I mean, I don't really give them a reason to be mad or pissed off at me, so for me it's not too bad. I mean, it doesn't help that we can't see a damn thing on this road. Because like daytime you can see for quite a while, so you know, you can kind of tell if there's something coming up or anything like that. But like right now I can't see nothing. And of course I'm riding with my visor down just because, you know, probably shouldn't be, but I've kind of got cars in front of me to guide a little, so it's alright-ish. These stealth mirrors are awful. I bought them because like they look clean and cool, but you can't see shit out of them. They are so small, and like the adjustments on them, you can make them, but they look straight into your elbow.